In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get the balance of a specific address in Ethereum, both tokens and native Ethereum, at a specific point in time, at any point in time. Because it's easy to get the balance of a user now, in this current time, but what if you want to know what was the balance 24 hours ago? You can see how the balance changes, what tokens are new, or you want to get it a year ago, 6 months ago, whatever it is. I'm going to show you how, just in a few minutes, you can get the balance of an address at any point in time. And to do this, you need a free Moralis account, and we're going to use the Moralis Web3 API, and actually the new, at least as of doing this video, the recently released V2 API. So go to moralis.io and sign up, and then we're going to go to the Web3 API right here on the left. And you need to make sure that you have the API version selected as number 2. And then we're going to use the account API and then the address/ERC20 API. You can also do the same thing with the balance API if you're looking at getting the ETH balance, but I'm going to show you with the ERC20 balance. And this API endpoint gets token balances for a specific address. And this we can use to check the balance right now, but we can also enter this parameter right here to block, and this will specify the block number on which the balances should be checked. So this is how we can set a specific time where we want to check the balance, and we have to do that using block numbers, of course, because the balances doesn't change every second or every minute, it changes every block. So we have to specify a specific block to check, or we can leave it empty to get the current one. And we specify, of course, the address of which token balances will be checked. And I have created an example for you here. So I found an address that has tons of tokens. I can click execute here to run this API. And then we will see in the response body here that there's tons of tokens here. And you get all of the tokens that this address has. You get the balance and some basic information about the coin. And we can see that there are a lot of tokens here. And now if I go back in time and I specify another block here, let's see, let's take something that is like a year ago. So I just go into Etherscan and I find the block. So this was 396 days ago, block. This, whatever that is, 10,465,491. I entered that, so that was 396 days ago and 14 hours. I click execute again, and now this address only had one token at that time. It only had link, and quite a lot of it. And if I change this to something else, let's say I take 11 million, or is that, let's see, what are we at today? We're at 13 million today. So hit execute. Let's see if it changes. So now this person has a lot more tokens. Now it's not as easy to see the difference, but you see the clear difference when we went back a full year and saw that this address did not have any tokens at all apart from link. So you can try this with your own address, for example, if you have some address that you want to check, and you can try that out, this API. But this is perfect if you're building some sort of wallet maybe, or you're building a portfolio track. You need to check balances and prices at some specific time point. And as I said, this also works with, if you want to get the ETH balance, you can use that API. But that's it basically. And you might ask now, how do you use this API in an actual dapp? Because here it's just like a demo on the actual web page. Well, it's actually very easy. You can download an API client here for C#, Dart, Python, TypeScript, or you can just do curl requests to these specific endpoints. I can link a video down below in the description where I showed you how to use our price API in a dapp. And the structure of doing that is exactly the same for this API. The procedure is the same. So you can use you can follow along with that tutorial to implement this API in a dapp. To summarize, all you do is you put it into one of your Moralis servers inside the cloud code. You make a call there using our HTTP call function. And then you call that cloud function from the front end of your dapp. It's very simple. Just watch the tutorial and you see how. Or you integrate this in your back and just do a simple REST API call, and you can get the balances that way. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out Moralis.io if you want to accomplish the same thing. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.